Hey Aries, welcome to Germinate Tarot. We're just going to round out April here until we get Germany back in business. So I'm going to do Gypsy Witch. You may notice I got kicked to the curb. I'm in my kitchen. If you hear something washing around, that's my dishwasher, which is loud. It's like so loud. It's on murder cycle right now. Alright, so we're just going to do some Gypsy Witch action for Aries from now until the end of April. Thank you. Alright, let's see what happens. You know what? I do want one to top this baby off. Not yet. One more for Aries. Alright, let's flip them. Ooh. Okie dokie. All right, so central issue is we have the bride, which is, getting what you want. It's happiness. It's kind of like a contented, you've got the commitment thing, you've got it on lock. The overall is the heart. This is, so it has to do with a love relationship, etc. So kind of on point there. This side, though, which is one side of the issue, you have the hands, which is the meeting. The handshake, then you have the scythe on top of that, which is, someone's cutting it off, someone's, in the mountain, obviously, someone on their side is shutting down. Over here, though, you have, the whip with the lightning, and then you have the moon with the clover, and that could be you're being recognized, or you are recognizing someone. There's a hot attraction going on. But this side of the equation is not going for it. We'll find out why they're not going for it. But over here, like, maybe this is Aries or the other person, they really think they're onto something. Like, I think they almost feel like they have you on lock with, or Aries feels like they have someone else on lock. Because you have the moon with the clover, you got the whip with the lightning. So someone thinks they're hot and heavy. But on this side, they're like, I don't know. So then we have the tower over top of the heart, which is, as far as relationship goes, it's kind of like evaluating the commitment, because it is kind of a more businessy card. So maybe someone is trying to really kind of think things through about this commitment. Let's find out what else we got. Okay, because then you have the train, which is keeping things on track. The ring wanted to pop out, but it didn't all the way. So maybe there are commitment issues. Let's find out about the bride. I want to see what is expected. Like, what is wanted here. Who wants what? All right, nope. Can you get one on the bride, please? It's too many. Fire was making itself known. All right, let's recenter. There we go. All right, so we have the broken mirror. So there are some perceptions changing. There are some I almost said soul searching. That feels very, very big. But maybe that's why there's the shutdown. Maybe someone has to really kind of get their S together. That's too many. Before they get involved. The birds. So, yeah, whoever it is might still be talking. The flighty energy, it's kind of like an excited feel. Maybe it's this person over here, like, yeah, I finally got someone, and it's like, I just get like a, that's the sound effect spirit is giving me. Is, But then there's the fire. So it's not that it's not there. On this side, it's just kind of blah. And then there's the metal. So yeah, they want to award this honor of being, fiery and all this stuff and the passion behind it and all that jazz, but it's just, maybe it's just not practical right now. Okay, fox and home. So someone is either being sneaky about their business, or maybe you're not getting the whole story, And I think that might be it. Because you might think you're really onto something, but in actuality, they might have a whole other set of stuff going on that you have no idea about. So, which maybe the bird leads to gossip. I'm not sure. Maybe it's that whisper down the lane business with the birds, but I want one more on this. Just see if we can get a little more. Okay, we get one on the bride's birds. And so, okay. Well, there's a stork and the star. So I don't necessarily think they're lying, but I think they might be turning towards more material matters, because the stork and the star, maybe someone's having a change of heart. Maybe someone's thinking about what they want, and it's the bride with what you want, and maybe that's evolving or changing. But it feels like there's a lot riding on this train. But it's got momentum. Like almost momentum that is almost not unexplainable, but it feels like it's almost out of control, like a horse that wants to really just break out. It's that kind of vibe. That's too many. It's like almost. I feel like y'all are almost. The mice, there it is. I was like, the next card's going to be the mice. Yeah, the mice. So yeah, someone is changing up what they think, how they're appearing to things, what they're thinking of people and situations, and that's affecting this, because I think they're looking to get grounded. There's the mice and stuff, so I don't know if someone is being sneaky. So I'm getting a couple different things here, but I do want, all right, that's too many, but I want to get some more on this side just to see what is going on this side of the equation here. The shepherd. Okay, so there's a whole lot on this side, but they're playing it cool. They're sitting back, they're watching, they're not going to jump into stuff and be a jerk, because you know what? They don't want to lose face. Okay, and then the safe comes flying out. Yeah, I know. Okay, and the bear. Yeah, so for as much passion and all that stuff that's going on over here, and how much this person wants to rush ahead, they're standing back, because I think they get the sense that something's not quite right over here. And I don't think the cards are going to give me any more beyond that, because once this stuff starts kind of coming out, they're kind of going, I'm done. Free will, shake it out. So we're going to move on to the Art of Life Tarot. We're going to see what the Art of Life has to say about it. My fabulous pretty deck. All right, Art of Life, can we get something for Aries? I am going to pull 3. All right. Okay. Oh, 2 wanted to come out. Okay. I'm like all excited. So, 2 of Cups, Knight of Wands, 6 of Pentacles with the 4 of Cups. So basically, there is a connection. That's where all this fire and lusty stuff and, just this, like, this connection that almost can't quite be explained. It just exists. It is. Then you have the Knight of Wands, which is that rushing in energy. It's that, it can be one night standing. Maybe that's what it is with the whip and everything. And the lightning and everything. But this Knight of Wands, they come in, they come out. They come in, they come out. It's like a hit or miss vibe. And I think whoever it is has the 4 of Cups. And in this deck, it's changing to meet the opportunity to say, like, I got to step up my game. And then the 6 of Pentacles is the balance thing. Well, maybe whoever this is isn't willing to be like, sure, I'll do the dance and whatever. but they want this stability. So they're not going to take this. No one's taking any cup from anybody unless there's this balanced give and take portion. Because in this, a man's true wealth is the good he does in his world. So, what do you have going on that makes me taking this cup from you worth it? So, I do want to just pull one outcome card just for giggles. See what happens. And there's like 9 of them that come out. All right, so that just slid out like, here's your cards. All right. It's 8 of Swords and King of Cups, but I don't feel good about that. So I think, 8 of Swords, you feel trapped, and the King of Cups is someone offering something. So it's like, like you just feel bound to this, and that's what I'm getting out of that, because that just was such a deliberate, like, see me kind of thing going on. So can I just have one more just to enlighten the Aries business till the end of April? Please, please, please. All right, come here, baby. The Chariot. Remember how I said about the horse that wants to, like, get out? What drives a chariot? Oh, horses. So, and like that momentum that you couldn't quite explain. Chariot. Okay. So, all right. Anyway, I just get one more. What is the Chariot about? The moon. And once again, it's like not telling you. Haha, thanks for playing. So the moon is the confusion part. You have the mice, you have the fox, you have the pieces that you kind of go, and you have the fox in the safe. So once again, I think this all just kind of has to play out, but it's not the time to make the move. It's not the time to give the cup. It's not the time to let the horses ride. Because you have the moon, which is your intuition, so I think whoever it is really needs to sit back and listen to themselves and see where they are. Are they balanced? Are they not balanced? Are they the one that just wants to go full steam ahead with no real, answer as to why this person is setting them off like this? Because whoever it is has got pull. It's probably Aries, because Aries got pull. Aries is cute. Not that I know. But anyway, an Aries by the look. You know what I'm saying. So here we go with the crystal deck. And we're going to just pull one. See what comes out. Okay, or 2, because it made me. And we have Sapphire and Muscovite. And I don't think it's coincidence that they're like the same color and texture. Let's see what they mean. We have Abundance, Joy, Destiny. And we have Reflective, Flexible, Insight. Yeah. All right. So the Muscovite, we have the meaning here, which is, it is time to step outside yourself and see yourself and your situation clearly. Do you live your life with conscious reflection of your actions and motivation? It is not, if not, it is time to listen, absorb, and reflect. I don't know. I didn't say it like 2 seconds ago. Then the Sapphire, we have drawing this card signifies effort will be rewarded. Look for ways in which purpose can be directed towards achieving goals and inviting success. So yes, that is together. It's the sit back, wait, plan it out, baby. Romance Angels, I got kicked out of the bedroom. That's where my stuff is, and I'm not allowed back in because everyone's like sleeping. I guess that's what you do at 1 a.m. I don't know. I do card readings, so what are you gonna do? All right, Aries. Until then, Jeremy and I are gonna be back for May, and we'll talk to you then. Till then, be well.